Hello, 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 everyone. I would just like to invite you back to my channel and let you know how happy I am that you decided to spend, a 10-minute session of your life with me. I really appreciate that. And what I would also appreciate it if you guys could subscribe. Yes, subscribe. No, it's not, it won't cost you any money, none whatsoever. You just click the button, subscribe. Just click, just touch it, subscribe. You can have the bell if you want to. It's up to you. I would appreciate it if you would at least look at 4 minutes of any video when you subscribe so that YouTube won't take your subscription away. That's what happened with me. Maybe a month ago, people would subscribe and then, they wouldn't look at a video. Just 4 minutes. Just 4 minutes. Just 4 minutes. So anyway, I would like to go over the fact that Florida, your numbers are just astronomically high. America, your numbers are really doing bad. Like, we need to shut it down. Arizona, I just saw on CNN, Arizona, the Navajo Nation, is that the correct Indian nation? They are shut down. I think they shut down for 24, 48 hours, like one day a week. I think on Sundays, everything is shut down. Like, everything. Their numbers are doing good. But the surrounding areas in the state of Arizona, no. You guys are doing horrible. You have got, I think it's only 7 million people in Arizona. And the numbers are horrible, are absolutely horrible. Why? And Florida, you see what Florida is doing. Let me go ahead and get the stats because I like to show proof. But Florida, okay, so your numbers are doing horrible. I'm seeing people going to Florida, parlaying on the beach, on the sand or whatever. And they opened up Disney World. Listen, I know. I've never been to Disney World. I do want to go. I do. I do. You know what? If I ever get married, that's where I want to go for my honeymoon. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's where I know. I've been a lot of places. I know that I, wanted to go to the Seychelles Islands, but I think I want to go to Disney World, when things get better. When things get better. No, not today, not today, not today. Okay. So, in California, it's not looking good. Ooh. Okay, California, there's 8,000. You see that? 8,047 as of June 10th. And this is June 12th. Yeah. 8,000. 7,000 deaths. In total, it's 321,000, but 7,000 deaths. I remember in California, it was like, well, that was the Bay Area, but the whole was like 1,000 deaths. It's getting bad. As far as the United States, now the numbers are creeping, but the deaths are not as bad as they were. There's almost 3.3 million cases, 62,000, which is insane in the last 24 hours or 24 hours when this was taken, and 137,000 deaths in America. Within whenever this was recorded, 729 days, deaths nationwide. That's nationwide. That's not California. That's not New York City. Because remember, not New York City, but New York, they were averaging that in one day. Just one state, not the entire country, but one state. So, granted, the deaths are doing better. People are not dying at the rate that they were, but still, the cases are astronomical. And I don't know what they're going to do regarding the schools. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, here's Florida, 10,000 cases. This is as of the 11th. Yeah, 10,360 cases in Florida. And, as I said before, Disney World is opened up again. Why? I don't know. I don't know. The schools are about to open up. This is January 12th or 13th. What is it? Uh, what's today? Anyway, I think it's 13th. Yeah, I think it's the 13th. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, schools are about to open in what, a month? What's going to happen? We don't have any stipulations or any protocols or whatever. Yeah, we can wear masks, but kids can't wear masks. They're playing outside and talking and then touching and, you know, are we going to have enough equipment? Are we going to have enough masks for the kids? Are we going to have enough wipies for the kids? Are we going to have enough masks and wipies for the teachers? Will the teachers be able to talk with the mask on? Are they going to require microphones for the teachers? Are the teachers, who's going to clean up the chairs? Are the desks for the kids? I mean, are they going to clean up the desk every class? Like, is that going to be a part of the instruction? Okay, you guys, let's sit down. First, let's take 5 minutes to clean your areas. You know how they used to, okay, fix your desk, fix your books and everything. No, now it's going to be, okay, let's take 5 minutes to clean your areas. Yes. I know. I don't know what's going to happen. And then, if they could, they need to have classes outside. But then you can't really hear because, you'll have instruction, construction, planes, cars, everything. So, can they have it in the auditorium? Okay, well, how are they going to have it in the auditorium if, if, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do this. Honestly, I don't. I don't. But we'll see. We will see. I hope the kids, don't contract it and get sick and, I don't even want to go on, continue with that sentence, but I just, like, okay, so what did China do? Let's look at the countries who have combated this and who have won, where the numbers are zero. What country and what video that, no, was it Cuba? No one has, they didn't contract anything, whatever. I mean, like, who's the country that have no cases, who have tested people, and is it not Jamaica? It's one of the countries. Listen, I don't know what is going to happen. Like, we don't have, every state has a different protocol. That can't happen. The government needs to issue out a protocol for all 50 states. All 50 states, this is what you do. And then the state has their own protocol of stricter standards. And then the local governments have another set of protocols stricter than the government and the state. Does that make sense? You see what I'm saying? Something. But the local governments need to have the strictest protocols. Like, does this make sense? Because in the end, a kid goes to school, he contracts the virus from whatever. The teacher may get it. Okay. If the teacher doesn't get it, some other staff may get it. If they don't get it, the kid can come back and bring it home to their parents. And if the parents don't get it, the grandparents, the clerks at the store. Like, kids, they want to touch everything and, put stuff in their mouth and then, transfer that or whatever, especially the little babies, the little babies or whatever, so they need to, everyone needs to teach their kids to wash your hands, brush your teeth, wash your hands. But then there's another element. You keep washing your hands with those hand sanitizers, then you can develop cancer because there's some type of chemicals where if you constantly are using these hand sanitizers, they have chemicals that produce cancer. Not, and basically everything produces cancer. I mean, this phone, this makeup, maybe this wig, you see what I'm saying, the air, it's just a big mess. I just don't know. But schools like you guys, this week, you need to sit down, set some proper protocols for all of these schools that are about to open up, because they're opening up from the way it looks, that they're opening up. They have no other choice. um so it is what it is. I mean, parents have got to go to work, and kids have got to go to school. Like, what about the daycare? And this is just a big, it's crazy. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'll see you later. Bye.